Welcome back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Y'all, the phone numbers in the description box below are to the White House switchboard. You can call them numbers and get in touch with any House of Representative, any congressman, any senator, and even President Donald Trump's office. You won't speak to him, but you will talk to one of his aides. Use those numbers and let your voices be heard. A lot of people are saying they can't find the numbers, but if you go right below this video to the left-hand side of it, you will see show more, the two words show more. If you click on those two words, the description box will pop open. Now, if you're on an iPhone, I don't know if that happens or not. I don't have one of those fancy iPhones. But call those numbers and let your voices be heard. Y'all, as you know, we're still waiting for a package. The Senate is still taking that wait and see approach. They're not doing anything to help us. So I think it's time to clean house. And in November, we need to fire a lot of senators. My big question is to the Senate, why are you taking so long? You've got enough time between now and your next break to get something passed, but you're not. You're just sitting on it. That shows that you don't care about the American people because you're billionaires and millionaires. You're out of touch with us. You got to go. And this next election, if you don't soon get something done, you're going. It may be already too late for you. I don't know. But the way you're dragging your feet, you're proving you don't care about the American people. For the people that's on unemployment, your payments are going to be going away real soon. Now's the time to act. Now's the time to get your voices out there. Call those numbers that's in my description box. Call them every day. Bombard them with phone calls. Let your voice be heard, or else you're gonna lose out on everything you're getting. They say the job numbers are looking good. I don't really buy it, and I'm going to tell you why. Out of all the people that's returning to work, how many people are returning to the same money that they used to make? I guarantee you, not very many of them. Y'all, I was in a restaurant just the other day, and I overheard a manager saying that he used to give his employees 6 shifts a week, but now he can only give them 2 shifts a week. Y'all, I came from restaurant work, so I know what servers make, and it's not much. They depend wholly on tips. When they get paid, that little bit that they get paid per hour, that goes mostly to pay their taxes. They depend on their tips. And if you're only getting 25% of the people into the restaurants, it don't take a genius to figure out they're not making no money. So when y'all go into a restaurant, be generous with your tips. Help them out because they're only getting 1 or 2 shifts a week. And by them going back to work, they're losing out on their unemployment. So they're getting hit from both sides. I've said it time and time again. They could just forget about the big stimulus package and concentrate on getting a stimulus check to the people that needs it. Get more money into the pockets of people. They will have more money to spend to rebuild the economy. They will be going out to eat. They will be going out shopping, creating more jobs for people, more full-time jobs for people. Part-time don't cut it when you're supporting a family. Then we can get back to normal. But until they get stimulus out there for the people and employer protection so they won't get sued if people comes into their establishment and catch corona, then we will get back to normal. But not until then. Mitch McConnell and all of his Republican buddies keep saying things that we need. They say they agree that we need stimulus. They agree that we need employer protection. But they're not doing anything about it. So therefore, it's just talk, political talk, to make them sound good and to buy them time. They think if they stretch us out closer to election and then get something really good passed, which I really believe that's what they're doing. They think that we will be so happy with them for getting that passed that we'll forget about how long it took them to do it and how they was dragging their feet. And they think they're going to save their job by doing that. But I think that ship has sailed long ago. I think they're out of there come November. Okay, my wrap up on this whole thing is if they really wanted to help the people, they could have done it by now. They could have got a package passed. If they really wanted to help the people, they would forget about all the nonsense that's in those packages and just pass a stimulus check. Stimulus check would help everybody across the board because you wouldn't need to put all that money into state and local governments because everybody would have money in their pockets to spend. Where does state and local government get their money? From our taxes that we pay when we go buy something. And then it goes right, the taxes goes from the local government back to the federal government. So all they really need to do is prop the people up. We can rebuild this country. We can rebuild it fast. Other countries are doing it, and we're the best country in the world. So why ain't we doing it? Y'all, the government ordered the shutdown. They ordered everything to close up. They ordered us to stay home. They ordered us not to go to school. They ordered us not to go to work. They ordered us to close our businesses. They owe us this money. And besides, it's not their money. It's our money that we've paid in all these years. We just want a little bit of it back now. They act like it's coming out of their pockets. In reality, it's our money. If they say no to a stimulus package with a stimulus check in it, November, they're going to be gone. They may already be gone. It may be too late for them. We'll just have to wait and see. I've pretty much made up my mind how I'm going in the voting poll. They have dragged their feet so long that they've proved time and time again how much they care about the American people. And now they're about to go out for 2 weeks recess. And then they're going to come back for 2 weeks. And then they're going to take the whole month of August off. President Trump needs to kick them in the butt and tell them you're not going anywhere till this gets passed. And then you're not taking a whole month off. Nobody takes a whole month off and still gets full pay. That's ridiculous. Y'all, it's time to stand up. It's time to get your voices heard. Be sure and call those numbers. Call them every day. Let them know how you feel. And don't be nice. They're not playing nice with us. Don't play nice with them. Y'all, I can't stress enough how much they have proved that they don't care. You know they don't care, and they know they don't care, and they're showing it to us every day. And again, I really hate to say this, but Nancy Pelosi is the one that's really our ally right now. I don't like that woman at all, but I have to give her credit. I have to be fair. I know I pick on her a lot and I pick on Mitch McConnell a lot, but right now Nancy Pelosi is the one that's giving us the help that we need. She's in our corner. Now, does she have a hidden agenda on it? Probably. But will we get the help if she gets her way? Yeah. So the trade-off is for the good. Y'all, remember how the senators, congressmen, House of Representatives, and the president, remember how they've dragged their feet and what they've done to help us when you go to the voting poll in November. Y'all, please call those numbers every day. Call them every day religiously and let your voices be heard. Don't back down on them. Let them know exactly how you feel. Y'all, we will get out of this thing. Again, The $3 trillion, well, they're saying $1 trillion now. So the $1 trillion question is, how long will it take? Y'all, I just want to say this. It's kind of funny and kind of crude at the same time, but I don't know how many of y'all have looked up pictures for thumbnails. But if you look up on Google or Bing for pictures of Mitch McConnell to make a thumbnail, try not to laugh too much. 75% of the pictures of him, I'm sorry y'all, 75% of the pictures of him looks like he just passed gas. I don't know why he lets those pictures be out there. It's just something funny. I know it sounds crude, but I'm sorry. Y'all, come back tomorrow. I make these videos every day. And just know, I love you all, and we will get out of this thing. Ciao.